And what is up, guys? It's the All Gaming Blog here, still playing Resident Evil 2. Now, the last episode, I think we left off exactly right there. And right now, we're just gonna move on with the game and shoot these zombies here, hopefully, without him biting me. Can I? I believe so. Oh yeah, he's dead. And shooting, I guess there's like 4 zombies on this area in particular. And there's gonna be a shortcut that you guys will be able to use from this area, and you get down. Is he dead now, or is he still? Okay, he's dead now. And you can tell when they're dead because of the blood splat. Now, if you go to this area, it's an emergency ladder. Will you push the button? Yes, I will. Now, if you push the button on this emergency ladder, it will basically are opening up a pathway to go to the main hall, to the second floor, and this is way cool. So it's gonna definitely save us a lot of time. Now let me see if I can shoot this guy without him biting me. Oh, 2 shots and he's down. Wow, that was easy. There's another one here, and I believe this is the last one of them. And then this area will be clear. Now, is he dead or? Yeah, he's dead. Well, the zombies weren't too hard. Guess they were hard the first time. Anyways, if you go to this room, you're gonna find out the lighter, which I told you guys we were gonna need it, and Leon has it already in his special inventory, but he needs to get keys, and you can have now the lighter. Now, although I'm gonna carry it with me for now, actually I don't think I'm gonna need it anytime soon. So for the time being, I'll deposit here, but I will pick it up the next time we pass through here, because we're gonna get the other red jewel to actually continue on with the game. Now, putting that there and that there, oh, and the crank, I can put the crank in as well. So that's about it. I guess this is all we need for now. Let us actually move on. And the double turn, oh, really? And the third, like the snapping back option is so good. Now, this is the Secretary's Diary on this table, which you can pick up and read for yourself. Personally, I'm just gonna skip through it. Pause the video if you guys want to read it. By all means, go for it. I'm just gonna blaze through it, don't really care. Anyways, let's go through this door and see what we have on the other side, other than the zombie right to our left. Shoot him down, but ignore going for that way for now. Right now, you just want to go through this room and actually moving on through this area for now. Now, come to this door and just unlock it, because it was locked from the other side, and I'll tell you guys where it's gonna lead sometime soon. Pass through here and you're gonna see crows breaking through the window and trying to attack you. If you're fast enough and good enough, you can just avoid them basically and not get pecked by them. Even though they're gonna be kind of annoying, I'm still gonna avoid. Oh, there's 2 bullets in there. Now, as you can see, there's gonna be a fire there with like an helicopter and stuff crashed in there. For right now, ignore it. And that's kind of parts why we couldn't go to the left as soon as we enter this area. There's gonna be zombies in here, so I would suggest shoot down a couple of them. Really, drop biting, that's just cheap. And I'm still fine though. Well, 1 shot dead, that's cool. Shoot some, avoid some. You don't have to kill them all and waste your ammunition. You can avoid these 2, for example. Now, like I said before, I'm not gonna avoid like most zombies. That's not what the game is about. However, I'm gonna avoid some of them. Now, this room, if you go here, you'll basically see like generators and stuff like that. But if you go to this area, you're gonna see 2 things. First, it's the crossbow, the bowgun rather. So if you didn't got the bowgun from before, you can get it now. Just a bit later, but you know, rather late than never. I just got it first to show you guys. That's about it. You can save here if you want. However, if you try to exit this door, this is what's gonna happen. I'm just gonna do it for, you know, just to show off what happens. Oh no, there's zombies coming by. And at this point, if you shoot these zombies down and try to go to that door again, it's just gonna tell you you're too scared to go through it, just like the first door in Resident Evil 1 on the mansion. And you just won't be able to go through that door. But that was pretty much useless. And he's gonna bite me, isn't he? Oh, still dodged. That was pretty much useless. I just showed you guys for, you know, showing off, just to kill your curiosity. That's what happens when you try to go through that door. Nevertheless, we got a valve, which talk little about it, and it's very important item throughout the entire game. Now that valve is going to be used in this little area, and if you just press X on it, it says a water pressure valve. It reads, excessive pressure may rupture the water tank. What you're gonna do, you're gonna use the valve handle in here. Now if you use it, this is what's gonna happen. Obviously she's gonna kinda like rotate it, which is what you're supposed to do. Water's gonna start dripping off the water tower and put the fire out of the helicopter, which this will open a new passage for us to go. But before we go through that passage, which we have to get the other red jewel. So let's actually go and get the other red jewel before we go through that passage, because now we can get the other red jewel because now we have the lighter. And like I told you guys before, you don't you would need the lighter for this area in particular, so that would be kind of a waste to have it, but you will need it from kind of here on now, so I would just suggest you guys get it anyways. So let's go and through this area now instead of just swallowing back. So we're gonna have to come back here. With Chris you don't, you can just go straight through, but sadly enough we're with Claire, so we're gonna have to. Right, and let us go to the box and deposit the valve handle, and can get that, yes, and deposit the bowgun for the lighter. Where's the lighter? I think I put it on the bottom. There it is. So that's all you need to get for now. You don't need the red jewel just now. I'm just gonna carry it with me because I don't want to do this again, although I'm gonna have to anyways. But I'll carry the red jewel with me for now anyways. Now we're gonna have to go back to that room which we've crossed several times, and I reckon that the closest pathway to go through there is if you go through the main hall and then to that small door and just to the pathway there. So that's exactly what I'm gonna do now. I'm gonna use this new shortcut to go through the main hallway, and can guess I can use this to go to this double doors again and actually go on through the game again. Can I pass through? Yes, I can. Now there's another box there, which I guess if you have to do any more inventory arrangements, by all means, go for it. Luckily for me, I do not have to, so I can just skip that box and go through this area again. And I guess I'm gonna have to go back through it. I don't think I can go through any other ways other than come back here again. I mean, I guess I could, but that would just be sort of kind of a waste, I suppose. So, regardless, I'm just gonna come back here. Now, if you go through this room, which I think we've been here, like, I think we've crossed this area like twice or 3 times now. I'm not sure, but nevertheless, if you come here to this room again, go to that fireplace. Now, this happened in Resident Evil 1, but it was a bit different. Now, if you go to this fireplace and use the lighter here, you're gonna light the fire, which will in cause make a hole and reveal another red jewel. Now in Resident Evil 1 we did this, but it was to basically taint some paper with a heatsink signature and basically make that white paper into a map. That was more useless than this. This is actually quite useless and you're gonna need it, but that on Resident Evil 1 was just kind of optional, but I did it anyways just to show you guys off. Regardless, that was kind of brought up to Resident Evil 2, but with a twist. So that was actually pretty cool. Nevertheless, let's go back and don't worry about the hands; they won't show up anymore because the first time they didn't got anything, so they'll just stay back for now. So nevertheless, let's go back to the room we were before, and let's use both jewels and get something and something else on the next room that we're gonna have to go. And I guess that's it. That will be it for that whole area. I don't think we're ever gonna have to go through that again. And I'm thinking, no, I don't think so. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think so. And as you can see, where she's wearing, like, using a knife on her shoulder, that's a signature for Leon on the next Resident Evils. In case you guys are wondering where that came from, it came from Claire doing it on Resident Evil 2. So although we still have like 3 minutes left, yeah, I'm gonna still try and do this within the time limit that I have. Even if not, I'll just pass by. I mean, I don't have any time limit. I'm a YouTube partner, for God's sakes. But I've set myself with time limits though. Oh, not this side, the other side. Jesus, I was going to the wrong way, man. Right, so if you go through this side, any day now, and basically go to the other room where we were before, we're now going to the new area that we didn't kind of went before. We're going to go through it now, and let's see where that's gonna bring us. Now we can do some inventory arrangements, which I'm gonna put the lighter in the inventory. I don't think we're gonna need it for right now, and I'll put it at the bottom again. And if we're gonna need it later, then I guess we can use it later. And save there if you want. You can save at the typewriter save spots at, you know, always, because in case you die and you have to come back, at least you won't go too much backwards. And well, there we go. See, this was all on fire. Whoa, what was that? That was a scream, man. Where the hell did it came from? Guess we'll find out on the next episode, though. But yeah, that was on fire before. The whole helicopter was on fire. So yeah, that's just to let you guys know. Now if you go here, there's already a sparkling thing, and there's a prison key, which is the diamond key. Again, I'll go on it and I'll check it for you guys. It's the key shaped in a diamond. It's a diamond key. Now if you press X in here, a woman relief, there's a hole about the size of a fist. Now there's the size of a fist or size of a red jewel. Place the red jewel in, and place the red jewel in the other one as well. Again, it's the same exact thing of the other one, and the chest piece of the middle figure will open, as you guys can see. Alright, and what's inside the chest piece? Well, there's something blue. Let's take it out. It's a blue stone, only half of it though. So yeah, that was interesting. So that's it for this room, guys. It's been neglected and discovered with us. I was just depending. That's it for that room, guys. I don't think we're gonna have to come to this area ever again. Correct me if I'm wrong, because I can't really remember very well, but I think that's about it. Although there's a door. Oh wait, I think we have to come back to this room. The door is broken. I can't go any further. There's no choice but to take out the wall. Yeah, we're gonna have to come back to this area, but not to the other, not to that door right there. But we will have to come back to this corridor sometime soon. Or soonish, or probably not that soon, but we'll have to come back here. I remember now. And sorry guys, but that's it for this video. I hope you're enjoying the series, and if you are, give it a like. It helps me out a lot. And if you guys want to subscribe to me to see the rest of it, by all means go for it. So that's it guys, thanks for watching, and peace.